What is happening, guys? We've got a match here on the Versus recorder, which is from my live stream, which is the only way that I could record this from my live stream. But anyway, here is the game, and it's against Us0ra from YouTube. So yeah, go check out link in the description, and here we go. So this is basically how to not play Pokemon. First of all, I do off with Heatran. I know I can take an Earthquake because, you know, I have the Sugar Berry, and I go for the Stealth Rock as he goes for his Stealth Rock, predicting the Earthquake. Now I go to Gengar, and I dodge it. Now, what I wanted to do here was either predict a switch and use Substitute, or just go out and Shadow Ball. I decided to sub because it's probably the safest thing I can do, as he gets hit by the Stealth Rock with his Zapdos. So I know that I cannot 2-hit KO Zapdos, but I decided to go for the Shadow Ball first of all, because never waste a good sub, as they say, and a good sub is definitely something that you should not waste. So I used the Shadow Ball on the Zapdos, and the HP's going down, and I'm thinking maybe it looks like a 2-hit KO. Not sure after leftovers, but it might be. So I decided to stay in. And instead of going for another substitute or anything like that, he gets a crit on the sub with the freaking the Thunderbolt. I go for the Shadow Ball this time, thinking that I can kill him. I'm like, yeah, I can kill you. Here's Zapdos, you can die. And he doesn't die, and he roosts. And that pained me horribly, because I was just like, ah. Yeah, when you see Zapdos roosting and you have Life Orb and you have Sub, it's just like, I'm just not going to go anywhere here, am I? So I decided to Pain Split, thinking that with the Pain Split, I'll live the Thunderbolt and maybe hit him with the Shadow Ball next turn. Unfortunately for me, Thunderbolt is quite powerful from Zapdos, and Gengar's pretty damn fragile, so I die. I died to the Thunderbolt, which was just like, I shouldn't have done that, really. I shouldn't have stayed in, shouldn't have, you know, I should have switched to something else. I go to Heatran regardless, thinking that Fire Blast will do a decent amount of damage to the thing, even though it's pretty bulky. Goes to a T-Tar, and I'm like, T-Tar, get out my way, you pal, I don't want to play against you. So I go for the Fire Blast, and it doesn't do nothing, so that's great. And now I'm going to go for the Earth Power here, but unfortunately, he is going to go for the Earthquake, which is going to take me out, I think. See, what the thing is, I thought here was I'd be able to live the Earthquake with the Sugar Berry and go for the Earth Power, but I think he either gets a crit or the Sugar Berry just isn't powerful enough for some reason, because he's choice banded, and I think that was the reason. So the Sugar Berry does not allow me to live the Earthquake. I die down the hole. And yeah, thanks Penguin X for the Sugar Berry, which wouldn't help me against a CB T-Tar. Anyway, I go to my Hat Dance because I wanted a team with a Ludicolo in it, because basically this team is only on my Heart Gold because Penguin X saved it for me. So shout outs to him for saving it for me in very quick time during my live stream. But anyway, it just pretty much failed because I wanted a Ludicolo and a Wailord in it. Anyway, I went for the Rain Dance to get rid of his Sandstorm, and that means I outspeed Starmie, and I can Grass on it to kill it, so it goes down the hole again, like Atomic Kitten, which was a song. Anyway, let's just pretty much there, anyway, so he goes to Tentacruel, and I'm like, oh, I'll stay in and Grass Knot because that's super effective, but it's not because he's poison, so I'm a freaking faggot. Why the hell did I think that? And then Sludge Bomb's pretty much powerful, so it's going to take me out because super effective and junk. So this is just like, this is painful to watch how bad I'm doing right here. So the rain keeps going, and that's going to aid him more than me because he's got a Water Poke out. I go to my Shaman, and he Sludge Bombs me. He outspeeds me, which I was like, what the fuck? But Tentacruel, I guess, is pretty fast. I remember Xerxes, back when he was in his Mono Poison tourney, ran a freaking Tentacruel, and holy crap, that killed my Shaman. I didn't even realize. Yeah, Xerxes ran a Scarf Tentacruel back then, which was really awesome. I do like the idea of Scarf Tentacruel, but that killed my Shaman in one hit. I was just like, what? Is this some sort of Specs Tentacruel? And I noticed that it didn't have leftovers, so it must have been some kind of offensive Tentacruel. I was just like, I was gobsmacked when I saw that. Anyway, I go for the Stone Edge on the incoming Skarmory, and I pretty much only have like T-Tar and some other crap left. I don't even know what other crap I have left, but go for the Stone Edge on Skarmory, hoping for a critical hit. Don't get it, he roosts up. That's a real shame, because Skarmory, very good wall. He can wall me till Kingdom Come. So pretty much I just want to get out of here, and I'm going to have to switch out, basically. So I go to my Furrow's Whale, and Furrow's Whale, yes, I did it. I finally got a Wailord called Furrow's Whale, so there you go, Ferris. Enjoy his brief moment of glory as he gets well-winded away, which I was like, no, I wanted to use Furrow's Whale, and I just didn't get to. So anyway, I go out to T-Tar, because T-Tar's a man, and he's going to superpower because Penguin didn't put Earthquake on this guy. Gave him superpower and like Crunch and Pursuit and Stone Edge. But yeah, that does absolutely nothing. And at this point I decide, hey, cut my losses, I'm going to run, and I'm just going to appear like a complete idiot for losing such a silly game. Anyway, I just got my ass kicked, so do not play like I did, and that was eventually, it was 5-2 in the end, the score. So great game, Us0ra. I will be sure to get up a proper narrated match at some point without the versus recorder, but whenever I get that up will be very soon. So I'll see you guys later, and goodbye for now.